Okay, welcome back to my studio. My name's Donna. I'm a 40-something-year-old wannabe artist, and we are painting a big bright mandala for about 10 to 20 minutes a day. I set a Pomodoro timer. Actually, I listen to another YouTuber who's posted Pomodoro timers paired with some of my favorite video game music. I'll link one in the description. And paint for 10 or 20 minutes on the edges of the day before my family wakes up and before I have to go to work. So if you want to paint with me, get some canvas out, get some music on, and a cup of water, and let's do it. Okay, so my first plan here was to go ahead and paint these purple petals in, which I still might do, but as I was looking at this whole piece, I'm thinking like this green, the relationship between this dark green and this dark blue. Man, I wish I could get the lighting better in here for you guys. Gals, people, humans, friends. Okay, art lovers, that's a little bit better. But see how these are like so close in tone? And I mean, tone's probably not the right word. Hue. And there. So, you know, I was thinking for a moment, maybe I should make that interior blue light, like I'm starting to do on these edges here, to make that green pop a bit more. But I think I just want to adjust the leaves because I'm really enjoying the sort of rich jewel tones that are happening in the center here. And I feel like if I go light, it might mess that up. You know what? Let's get our trusty takeout food palette, which is just a plastic lid. And let's see if we would like it to be light blue. So I'm just sort of putting the light blue over the area and looking around it. It might not be too bad. Should I do that, or should I think I need to double down on this green a bit more instead. What if I add a little yellow? Okay, so these are my choices. I can mess about with this, which is bothering me, or I can stay the course and just paint the purple petals and not really think this morning, turn brain off. Honestly, I think I'm having a turn brain off morning, so let's do that. We're doing purple. We are doing the purple. Okay. Get my music on. I don't know where I put my... Oh, I dropped my headphones yesterday and they stopped working, which is kind of a bummer. Let me go get my headphones. Be right back. This is me fussing with the lights and just trying to get it so that you can see what I'm doing up there, and I'm getting more and more used to this the more of these kinds of videos I make. I think it's good as a journal for me, for my art practice, and sort of hold me accountable to like keep doing this, keep painting every morning for 20 minutes. And sometimes, you know, life gets in the way, but for the most part, stick to it. And so this is my visual journal of sticking to it, talking through my process, and maybe it'll help anybody out there, if anybody's watching. And if not, it sure is helping me. Like I said, I don't know what, I've always done this, drawn in pencil and then erased it and then painted over it, and it's always felt like not the right way to do it. So, and I really haven't Googled it to see. There's probably some fancy pencils. I know there's watercolor like pencils that you can, or pencils for watercolors that maybe disappear with water, but I don't know. Oh, feels like bouncy there. Oops, one of my roses fell. Number 3, if you haven't voted for which rose you want, don't miss the chance. I don't know if you can see that because the lighting is so terrible. I'm sorry, friends. I appreciate you. Okay, let's do this purple one. Quit your jibba jabba. I had to get wired headphones and plug them into my computer because my headphones aren't working. So I'm doing a little attached to a wire dance over here. You want to see this setup? I gotta flip the camera around. See this? Okay, we got the palette. We're doing the golden paints. I'm doing a white. Gosh, that shadow is serious. Let's see if we can do it from here. Maybe zoom in. How's that? Better? Give that a try. This chord dance has added a whole new level of challenge because it's so short, and if I move too much, I just don't want my computer to topple over. As I was editing some of these clips yesterday, I I had like a lo-fi, you know how they have those lo-fi channels on YouTube where it's like lo-fi Studio Ghibli mix and lo-fi Zelda cafe, you know, and it's there's the OG lo-fi girl with coffee, and you know, I was watching these videos and I like the quietness of them, like that sort of, this is the real experience that's happening right now, is the quiet edges of the day. But I kind of dug it with the lo-fi tunes too. So if you're watching the videos and the quiet like doesn't work for you, I would put a lo-fi channel on in the background. Because it sounded cool to me. Oops, I'm going to move my little number 4 here. Can you see where I'm at? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Is my hand blocking the whole thing? I'm still learning how to paint, right? Like, be present in the painting, record it, and also like not be in your way the whole time. Do you think this is the same color? This is what I was talking about when I mix a color. Like, this is just a very simple mix. It's white and that violet. I come back the next day and mix more white and violet, and if it's not equal parts to whatever I did the day before, it doesn't look the same. This might be a little bit lighter than this, so we'll check it when it dries. Usually it dries a bit darker than how it lays on the canvas. Oh, I forgot to get a cup of water, and this is feeling really thick and drying quickly. Beep, boop, boop. Make these little petal shapes, and that'll be fun. Oh my goodness, something just fell in the living room. The dogs are really, they have a lot of energy this morning. I let them out, they ran, but they still got more to give, so I will investigate that crash later. Not right now, I'm painting. Trying not to be in your way, I promise. It's funny, right? Like, there's some really amazing, super talented artists out there, like incredible. And I know it's controversial, but I think AI art is giving those without the practice a way to express their imagination. But we artists, you know, we gotta keep creating because we're making the inputs. Definitely need some water. Hold on. Be right back. Let me get some water. Oh boy. I put the computer in here to edit. And now I have this big jug of water next to the computer, and it does not feel good with this wired headphone booby trap. Oh boy. Okay, I hope I don't. We have 15 minutes. We gotta just get to it. Hold on. Man, I like this song. Nice coffee this morning. I drink coffee, all kinds. Regular coffee with the coffee beans, coffee with the mushrooms, tea, coffee with, you know, just any hot drink. Matcha tea, regular tea. I don't discriminate, and I love a hot beverage. Oh, it's much better. See, I just had to add, sometimes these heavy body acrylics get a bit tacky, and they're water-based paints. This is why I like them. I've tried oils maybe like twice in my whole life, and I love like how creamy they are, and responsive and fixable because they stay wet a really long time. Think about it, they're oil. But there's something about the smell of oil and the cleanup of oil, and when I first tried it, you had to use like paint thinner to clean everything, and the smells and the like just visceral experience of it really distracted me from the art part of it, because it was like, ooh, gross. And I probably just need more practice. And I think there's odorless oil-based paints and spirits now, and I haven't come back to it, but I have a feeling that I will. I was looking at maybe taking an art class over the summer, not in person, but like an online school. Just because I'm like, it's so neat to learn new things. And we only have this like very precious moment of time to do the most we can with our lives, and then it's over. You know, and of course, depending upon your spiritual beliefs, something may or may not happen for you after that, but this I know is true. This I know is fact. Like, I can paint these canvases. I have, maybe if I'm lucky, if I'm very lucky, 40 seasons left in my garden, 40 more tries to grow food and see the world, 40 more trips around the sun to travel or do the bucket list things. And oh my golly, that dog. Tola, come here. I'm out of her favorite breakfast bones. We get these little chewy bones with treat around them, and usually that will placate them or entertain them or whatever the word is, bribe them to stay quiet. I don't like all these. I have too many petals over here. How many petals over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you even see what I'm doing? No, of course not. I gotta move the camera. Ah. The zoomed in views are tricky because they're so limited. Okay, don't bump the computer with the cord. Can you see that? Zoom it in. Whoops. Got a glimpse of some kid art there. There's some frames that I got. They were getting advertised to me on my social media thing, but they're like these frames that you can, now I'm distracted, but I want to share this with you. I'll share it at the end when I turn it back to person view. Okay, Donna, remember to share the frames at the end. But if you're following art videos and or you look at art crafts, or you probably have been advertised them too. They're like frames that open up and you can put a prints or a ton of things in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shoot, there's 9 there. I want to do like 6. So 1, I'm just making this up. This is not on my plan here. Changing the plan. 2, 3, 4. Maybe this one has 7. Okay. I don't know why, but sketching Donna got a little bit too crowded in that one. Painting portion says no. Give it space. Let it breathe. And I'm never too worried that my edges are super crisp and clean and correct, because at the end I go over everything with a white outline, and it just makes everything look way more polished. So we're just blocking in the color. Tola, come here. Yishtola, come here, baby girl. 50 bonus points if you know what video game Y'shtola is named after. Hi, baby girl. What is wrong? Is Jones stealing your bones? Huh? Stealing your big bones? I don't have the breakfast bones today. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I can't get the camera turned around fast enough to show you their cute little faces. Go lay down. Come on. I've got 2 petals done. I gotta finish this whole thing in 8 minutes. Oh no, what are you doing? Of course, I'm gonna zoom out so that you definitely can see. Go lay down, baby girl. Go lay down. All right, hopefully. I love that peeling paint hole in the wall is always visible in every video. Look, we're not trying to be perfect over here. We're just trying to get things done. And we can do it. All right, this is what I mean about the balance, and I did want to do a critique. Because it's a rectangular canvas. Oops, oh gosh, we don't have any petals here. What do we think? That's nice. Just making it up, making it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I did 7 in the last one. Okay, so my camera died again. I thought I had it plugged in. My camera meaning my phone, and I guess I didn't. So I stopped. I think you can see there. Boop. That's the petal we ended on. And then by some grace of the universe, I looked at the phone and saw it was completely black. So I stopped for the day. Oh, look at this. You can see myself in there. That's fun. Okay, so I stopped for the day and we'll pick it up tomorrow. I think I painted for like maybe 10 minutes and that's just fine. Okay, thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.